Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the last video, we have discussed about what is the standard objects and what is the custom object, and we have seen the what is the S objects, and there are few governor limits also we have discussed. So in the today's video, we'll see how many ways we can list the objects in the Salesforce. Okay, you can view or list all the objects comes under, like, we have both the standard and the custom objects also in your organization by using the three ways. What are those three ways? In the sense, one is the object manager, schema builder, and the developer console. Okay, that's the one thing. So we'll see by using this object manager how we can see the objects, both the custom and the standard. Okay, so let me open the org. This is the org which I was using. If you go to the setup, I will just open from starting itself. If I go to the setup, okay, then a page will get open. Yes, a page get open. You can see here we are having the object manager. Okay, here we are having the object manager. If I click on this, see, there is a lightning or this object manager page get open. Okay, you can see whatever these are all comes under the objects only. Here we can see the combinations of the standard objects and the custom object. So now there is no object which we have created, right? So that's why you cannot able to see any custom objects here. But that particular point also we discussed once we start creating the custom objects. Okay, this is the one way to list what and all objects we are having in our Salesforce. Okay, that's the one thing. So that's what it was given here. And okay, if you click on any object name to open, it's a detailed structure. Okay, we'll see this particular point also here. Okay, I will open this. If I click on this account, we can see the detailed structure. Yes, so that is what is the API name, and these are like a normal only. We have a fields and relationships. These are the fields, field label, field name we are having. So this is the field name, is the API name. Field label is a normal which you can able to see it in the UI. So if I open any record, okay, I'm calling it as a record, this contact owner will be field label. Okay, field name will be API name. So this is not visible. Field name label will be visible in the UI, but in the back end we are using the API only. So that also we will discuss, but just remember this point. Okay, we have many things, page layouts, lightning record pages. These are all we get from the account itself. So that's the one way. Okay, you can see the fields and the relationships, all these things we can see. So that's how our first point which I have shown in the UI. We'll go to the schema builder. So schema builder, it provides a visual and a pictorial view of your data model. Okay, it shows the objects, the fields, relationships between them, all these things. This particular point, the fields and the relationship, you will understand once we started the concept of the fields. But as of now, you only try to, okay, remember there is a visualization will be available to view your data model. Okay, so how we can open, where we can see this particular schema builder, in that schema builder what objects we can see and all we will see. But before that, try to understand the steps. We have to go to the setup. In the quick find, we have to search for the schema builder. So then the schema builder tool will get open. Okay, from here it's fine. So let me go to the, so if I go to the, if I was in the page, right, I can just directly click on the home button and I can see the quick find. If you're not able to, you get confused, you can just go to the setup, and if you click on the setup, right, then this gear icon, then we will able to see the setup. Here what I will write as a schema builder. See, I can, there is an option called Schema Builder. I will open this. If I open this, there is a, you know, it's a tool got opened. Okay. So what we are saying here, we have to open the Schema Builder. From the left panel, select the checkboxes. Okay. Select the checkboxes which required for our, see here too there are many, it's like messy. What I will do, I will just zoom in. See, I will try to clear this so that nothing is there here. If I selecting any object, okay, so now see there is an, I can see the objects. So here also what we are seeing it, whatever we are having, see I will just zoom out. So these are all the objects which we have seen in the object manager itself. So one way is the object manager. Here we can see the custom objects and the standard objects. By using the schema builder, we can see the objects. Suppose if I want to see account and I want to see the contact also, I will try to check and check this. See, now there is a one more contact will get opened. I just okay. There are some wire things and all these things. We will discuss what is this and all in the upcoming sessions. When once we started the relationship fields creation part and all. But as of now, our concept is where we can see the custom objects and the standard objects. Okay, that's the point we have to understand here. Okay, we have done that. So then select the objects, we have done it, and that's whatever the relationships, we'll see this and appear on the canvas visually. So if from account to contact, there is a one kind of relationship. If it is a blue color, it's a lookup, and if it is a red, it's a, it's, we will say that it's a master detail relationship, and we'll see that later, each and everything one by one. So our schema builder, like we have seen the schema builder also. Next we will see the developer console. So first we'll try to understand what is this developer console. It's a tool for the admins or the developers to view the object fields and even run the queries. And also we can develop our own logic. I mean custom logic also we can develop. So for that only we are using this developer console. It's a kind of a coding tool we can say. So to see the list of objects in Salesforce, there is a third way is the developer console, right? We'll see the following steps. Okay, I have to go to the setup. From setup to, there is a option developer console. Okay, we'll see the step by step here only. Okay, I have to click on the setup. Then you can see there is a developer console. If you want this developer console to open in the different page, right, directly you can click on it. Okay. So this is the developer console where we can write our code and all. Already existing things will be there. Let me open anything. It's just a hidden because already I think this is the class. Okay, this is comes under the package, right? So that's why it's hidden. We can ignore this. But if you want to open and see, we can see it like this. But what if I want this particular page should be open in a this tab next only? So I will click on this. I will just open a new tab, so that here we can only work on it. See, whatever it is available there, here also it's the same thing. This comes under the package, so that's why it's hidden. We can ignore it. Okay, we have done up to this step. Go to the setup developer console. So inside the developer console, okay, I have to click on files. Then I have to open it. Okay, we'll see that. File, open. I have done that. What next is in the dialog box, select the entity type equal to object from the left panel. Okay, we'll do. There is an entity type. Okay, in the entity type we have the objects. Okay, I have clicked on it. The list of objects appear in the right panel. Double click on the object name to view its fields and the relationships. Okay, suppose if I want to see the account object, so I just clicked on this entity type and I have seen the objects in that in the right panel. This is the left, this is right. Example, I click on this, double click, so we are saying double click. Let me close this. Okay, now you can see what and all fields we are having in the UI, which is available. Let me open this account here. So these and all will be visible in the developer console also. So what we have discussed so far, there are the three ways we can able to list the objects. One is the object manager, schema builder, and the third one is the developer console. Done. We have done the steps. Okay, and you can also, there is a tip, you can also use the query editor inside the developer console to run SOQL queries. Okay, okay, suppose if I say I will open this one, there is a query editor here. If I open, I will just close all these things. Example, if you open initially, it will be looking like that, and here I can write the queries also. Select ID, command name, from contact. See, whatever the data which we are having in the contact object, so those records also we can able to see here. Okay, Avi Green, we have seen this Frank. All this data is available in the UI. That UI part we can able to see from the backend also. So that's the one thing we can do from here. Okay, just we'll see the quick summary of these three things which we have discussed so far. So object manager, we can view and manage the objects. Okay, it's a admin, best for this is a admin task and the setup. And schema builder, it's visualize the objects and the relationships. So this is best for the data modeling and the documentation. Yes. Developer console purpose is to explore the objects, metadata and the fields. And this is best for the developer analysis. So yes, in the next session we'll see custom objects, how we can create the custom object, and what and all phases which we are having in the custom object. Each and everything we'll see in depth concepts. And until then, thank you, thanks for your time, bye bye.